just give a little bit of a context to the story of Isaac that we heard from our Ignite group. And we can find that on page 22 of the Church Bibles, if you've got one of those with you, page 22. I'm just going to read the first 6 verses of Genesis 26. A severe famine now struck the land, as had happened before in Abraham's time. So Isaac moved to Gerar, where Abimelech, king of the Philistines, lived. The Lord appeared to Isaac and said, "Do not go down to Egypt, but do as I tell you. Live here as a foreigner in this land, and I will be with you and bless you. I hereby confirm that I will give all these lands to you and your descendants, just as I solemnly promised Abraham your father. I will cause your descendants to become as numerous as the stars of the sky, and I will give them all these lands. And through your descendants all the nations of the earth will be blessed. I will do this because Abraham listened to me and obeyed all my requirements, commands, decrees, and instructions." So Isaac stayed in Gerar. So we're going to think about Isaac a little bit more this morning. We've had the story mainly given by the Ignite group. We've thought a little bit about him, that he's sometimes seen as one of the forgotten patriarch, but he shouldn't really be seen like that. I'm going to think briefly of 3 things. Isaac, the man of faith. Isaac, the man of peace. And Isaac, the man of connections. I was going to think of those 3 things very briefly this morning. So Isaac knew there was a famine in the land. He knew it because it was obvious. There's no rain. And I think he probably was minded to go to Egypt, south of the land of Canaan, as it was called in those days. Israel hadn't been heard of by then. It had become known as the land. But he was in this area of Canaan where there's a great famine. He wanted to go south, sort of southwest to Egypt. And then God says to him, "No, stay here." So he stays pretty much in the land of Canaan. He does go a bit south, but he stays there in the Philistines area, which is it's still in that country. And then he did the unthinkable. He planted his crops, knowing there's no rain. Madness. Crazy thing to do. But he does it because God has said to him, "Stay in this land and I'll be with you." And he believes what God has told him. Almost 4,000 years later, someone did something similar in South Africa, and we're going to just watch a short video about him.